Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Fall '03. I don't know why I called this Fall '04. It's Fall '03. Here's the board as it stands at the end of Spring '03. You can see the orders on the left, and here's the map as it stands now. Boom, boom, boom. We got 2 retreats and a loss of a country entirely this turn. And we will show you how we got there now. Here we go. So, starting with England, Norway's heading to Holland with the convoy from the North Sea. Norwegian Sea is heading to the North Atlantic. London is holding. Liverpool is heading to York. The Norwegian North Atlantic. Denmark's heading to Legoland Bight, or whatever that is. I wrote that order and I spelled it wrong. Doesn't even matter. Kiel holds. Well, I didn't, you know what I mean. Anyway, Turkey, Bulgaria is heading to Greece with support from the Aegean Sea. Unfortunately, down here in Italy, the Ionian is heading to the Aegean, so it's going to cut that support. And Greece, over here in Austria, was supporting the fleet in Ionian into the Aegean, which will fail because Bulgaria attached Greece, cutting that support. And the Black Sea will support Sevastopol into Romania, which won't matter here. And in a second, we'll see why. So, Germany is heading to Burgundy. That's not going to work. In Russia, Berlin is going to support Burgundy to Munich with Berlin and Silesia. Warsaw is heading into Galicia, which won't work either. Ukraine is going to support Sevastopol to Romania, and Sweden's heading to Bat, the Gulf of Bothnia. This order is not written horribly right, but it doesn't really matter because Romania is leaving. In Italy, Marseille is supporting Munich into Burgundy. Not so much because 2 things cannot trade places, and Burgundy's heading to Munich with double support. So it's actually going to go here. It's going to gain Germany's last supply point, which means regardless of where you retreat, you're going away. Goodbye. Tyrolia is heading to Piedmont. The Gulf of Lion is heading to Spain with support from the Western Med, which will succeed. Displacing Spain, I'm guessing, to Portugal, but we'll see. Ionian is heading to the Aegean, which we already saw will fail. In Austria, Romania is going to go to Bulgaria. With support from Serbia, so that will succeed because, well, the Black Sea supported Romania instead of Bulgaria's hold, essentially. So this is going to get displaced. It doesn't have to go to Constantinople. Well, if it's going to displace, it's got to go to Constantinople. You can theoretically determine to disband that if you really want to. And Budapest is going to go to Galicia, and Galicia is heading to Bohemia. Budapest and Galicia will bounce with Warsaw going to Galicia. And down in France, English is heading to the Mid. Mid is heading to North Africa. And Spain was attacking Marseille, which isn't going to happen because Marseille didn't move. But that makes Spain displaced. Cuts the support from Marseille into Burgundy, but it doesn't matter. None of that matters. And that should put us to right here, which should look the same as this, assuming I didn't miss anything along the way. There's your map with your new stars. Spain needs to retreat to either Gascony or Portugal. I'm guessing I know where you're going to gain that another star. Constantinople or Bulgaria, I suppose, needs to help you if they're disbanding or leaving the army there. You didn't gain or lose any stars, but if you really felt like having 3 fleets instead of an army and 2 fleets, you could disband that to build an army there, or a fleet there instead. That being said, there's your map for Fall '03. I'll go ahead and resave that correctly. England's getting nothing, Turkey's getting nothing, Germany is bye-bye, Russia's getting 1, Italy's getting 2, Austria got nothing, and France hopefully is getting 1. That being said, I hope you have a good evening. Goodbye.